It is day number 3 aboard the Disney Magic. It is our Nassau, Bahamas day. We're going to be staying on the ship, and we're a little bit more dressed up than usual in the morning because we are going to Palo Brunch in a few minutes.
I'm so excited. It's been a while since we did Palo Brunch, but I remember it being so good. Like one of the best meals that we ever had. Everything was so delicious the last time. I can't wait to try it again.
Yeah, the last time we were on the Magic, I believe we did dinner at Palo. We did brunch on the Fantasy. So I'm excited to experience brunch here on the Magic.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. So we're going to head up there now, and we'll bring you guys along, and then we'll show you everything that we're doing today. We're going to spend some time at the pools. We're going to do some trivia. We'll see what other activities we can get into. It's going to be a fun day. So we are in port at Nassau. We have a couple of ships over here next to us, like the Carnival Sunshine. Check it out. And I think there's another Carnival ship on the other side. There's also an MSC ship, so it's a busy day here at Port Nassau. And on the other side, we have an MSC ship. This is the MSC Seashore. This is huge. And then there's another one over here. We're not exactly sure which one this is, but a lot of ships over here today. It's always cool to see the other ships and just kind of compare the sizes against the Disney Magic, which is definitely smaller than this. And as we're making our way over to Palo, they have Aladdin playing on the funnel vision. So we're gonna head down to Palo in just a few minutes. I wanted to give you an update on the dress code. They changed it a couple of months back, and you are now allowed to wear dress shorts. In the past, you were only allowed to wear men's pants, like trousers or dress pants, something along those lines. But now you can wear like a nice pair of shorts. So just keep that in mind. If you want to opt for shorts instead of pants, you'll be able to dine at Palo. Our Palo brunch time is 10 a.m., which is like not really brunch. It's kind of more of a breakfast. They do have breakfast items, but it's going to be hard to not get the chicken parm. So we'll see the menu once we get inside, but I haven't had breakfast yet because I'm saving my appetite. We'll see what we get. So here we are. We are getting seated at Palo. We have a nice big table over here. They have the open kitchen, which is always really nice. This is where we're gonna be. So here's a quick look at the menu, and our server Luca told us there are no rules. So you can order the entire menu if you choose. So we're here with a group of 7 of us. I think we're gonna order a little bit of everything so that everybody can try everything. Also, when you first sit down at your table, you have an option of a mimosa, prosecco, or a non-alcoholic drink, and that's what we opted for. So we got our first courses. I got the tomato and onion omelet. This thing is really, really big. It might not come across that way on camera, but this is huge.
And for my first course, I got the mushroom raviolis.
Finished our entrees. We're going to give you our thoughts on everything after we leave Palo, but here's a quick look at the dessert menu. A couple of these sound familiar from the last time we were here, so we'll see what we're going to get. I think we're definitely going to go with the panna cotta pot, though. That was excellent. And our friend Hannah, who's celebrating her birthday, they brought out a happy birthday plate. Okay, so we just finished up our brunch over at Palo. We had the 10 a.m. time slot, and it was pretty good, but there's definitely things that I want to talk about because it wasn't the same exact experience as the last time we were at Palo. Now, overall, our food was pretty good. Our server was good for the most part, but there were a little hiccups. But first, we'll start with the good.
The pizzas were good. My favorite one still is the grape and gorgonzola pizza. It's so delicious, and that one is not on the menu, so but they will always make it for you, so you just have to ask for it. That's definitely the best one. Did you try the other ones?
I did. I had the sausage one. That was good too.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like your standard like margarita pizza with some sausage on it. It was good, but like Alex said, the grape gorgonzola is
where it's at.
Fantastic. So make sure you get that. Oh, I also had the omelet.
Yes.
And that was good. That was a really good omelet. And
it was big.
It was huge. Now you might say, how much better could an omelet be than any other one? But you could definitely notice a difference in the quality versus like the omelet that I had at Cabanas.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely better, a little bit more salty.
Then my first course, I had the mushroom ravioli, and I really enjoyed that. The flavor was delicious. It only comes with 4 raviolis. But it's just enough because you're eating so much there. So I feel like if they give you any more, it would be way too much. But the flavoring is delicious. I really enjoy that.
Yeah. So, and then I also had the blueberry pancakes, and this is where our first little hiccup occurred. They didn't serve me blueberry pancakes. Someone else at our table also got the blueberry pancakes, and they gave us both buttermilk, which
Yeah, there was no blueberries in either of them.
Yeah, it was good. Don't get me wrong. Like they were just a little bit more elevated versus like your standard buttermilk pancake. But again, they kind of missed on that. Then after that, we had our main courses, and I had the chicken parm, which the last time I had it was phenomenal. Now this time, it was not so much phenomenal. My chicken parm was definitely a little bit undercooked. There were some raw pieces to it. Our friend Brendan that's with us also had the chicken parm. His was in a lot worse shape than mine.
His was like fully raw.
Yeah.
Like it was raw on the inside.
Yeah, like he ate like a couple of pieces of the chicken parm and then couldn't eat it because, obviously you don't want to get sick. And they even have a disclaimer in the menu that says if you eat raw or undercooked meats or poultry, that you can be susceptible to like a foodborne illness. So the chicken parm situation was not good.
Which is surprising because that is one of the things that they are most well known for, and people go to Palo just for the chicken parm. So we were really surprised about it being undercooked. We did tell the waiter, and they made sure to tell the chef and everything.
But the chef didn't do anything after that.
No, yeah, the chef didn't come out, the manager didn't come out, which was a little bit surprising too.
I was
just
very
to
surprised.
Apologize or say something, but nobody said anything.
No,
so.
Our friend Brendan was the one who pointed out that his was raw because his was worse than ours, and they just kind of took it back. They showed it to the chef because we were sitting right by the open kitchen. The chef looked at it for 2 seconds, took it away, and then it was like we never said anything about it.
Yeah.
There was no, I'm so sorry, can I get you another one? Or, have the manager come out and say anything, which I thought was really, really strange.
Surprising, yeah.
Yeah, it was very, very surprising. But yeah, I was a little bit let down with how they handled the chicken situation. It didn't leave a good taste in my mouth, no pun intended. And like I said, aside from the fact that it was a little bit undercooked, I felt like the sauce and the cheese tasted a little bit different versus last time. It could have been the fact that I was already in my own head because a couple of pieces were raw, but it was very surprising how they handled it. It was interesting. So they had a couple mess ups on the food that they brought out, the pancake thing, and then the fact that they didn't acknowledge the chicken situation at all. I don't know, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So after our Palo brunch, we came up to deck 4, and it looks like there's going to be a wedding that's going to take place right here in front of Lumiere's. Look at that. You can get married on a Disney cruise. But for now, we're just going to head back to our stateroom, change into our bathing suits, because we're going to spend some time on the pool deck, spend some time in the hot tubs, do some trivia, and we'll get all ready for that. So we stopped over in the Soul Cat Lounge because we're going to do Disney Plus trivia, and our friend Catherine got the pistachio latte, and look at this thing. And this is nothing like with what you got.
That's not
at
what I
Cove
got
Cafe.
at Cove Cafe.
This is amazing. Look at this.
Our Disney Plus trivia. But before I talk about this, let me introduce myself first. I'm Victor. I'm gonna be a host for this activity, friends.
Woo,
and guess what?
Victor.
I came from Brazil.
Yeah.
Question number 1. Yes, it's time. So my beautiful friends, the family, in Phineas and Ferb, the movie, Candace Against the Universe, Candace is abducted by aliens and taken to what planet? In the Mary Poppins episode of Prop Control, what costume is the scary doctress who performed as Jane Banks bring to the show? On my left side, they answered 96 minutes. Make some noise for my left side team. Yes. My right side team, they answered 98. Make some noise for 98. Make some noise for 98. Let's review the answer. I can tell you we have a winner. Yes. But none of those teams got it right.
Oh no.
But we're gonna go to the closest win. Alright, it's time. Make some noise, everybody. For my team. Right.
Yeah! Finally.
Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 years of going on Disney cruises, we finally won. Look at that
medal.
Look at that medal.
We did it!
We did it. It took the power.
With the help of our friends.
Exactly. Power in numbers. We were able to win our first Disney trivia. Now we have another one later. We'll see if we can go 2 for 2. Don't want to get too cocky now, but we're on a roll.
Great. It's pirate night. I have my one and only pirate shirt on that I wear on every cruise. I think I need to invest in a new one. We have our bandanas on, and they actually gave us new bandanas. Like the old ones used to just be like the half like triangle type of ones. These ones are full squares that you can like roll and make it into anything.
And it's like a different design.
Yeah, actually if you show yours, you could see Mickey on it.
Yeah, here's a better look at the bandana. I'll put a picture in too so you can see what it looks like when they were delivered to us. But I'm digging these. Finally something new. We have so many old school Disney Cruise Line Pirate Night bandanas. I like these. I like the design a lot. If you've never been on a Disney cruise before, Pirate Night is a very big dress-up night. So if you're thinking about coming and dressing up like a pirate, dressing up like the family, a lot of people do it. Actually, we're in the minority. I feel like most people nowadays are going like full costume. Look at this, down on deck 3. There's Captain Hook and Mr. Smee. And Daisy is out meeting right now. She's gonna switch out for Chippendale soon, but there's a look at Daisy. Hey, Mickey. Happy Pirate Night. We love your outfit. Looking good. Keeping the ship safe from the pirates for us, right? We heard Captain Hook might be lurking around, so we'll keep an eye out for you. And we are officially pulling away from Nassau, Bahamas now. You can see the Atlantis off in the distance over there. It was a fun day staying on the ship. And don't quote me on this, but I believe this piece of land that we're looking at is going to be turned into a beach excursion for Royal Caribbean. Our friends that we're cruising with were just telling us about that, which would make a lot of sense because it seems like it's kind of like some wasted space over here. There is beach on the other side of this little island. But what a beautiful way to end the day, at least here in port. But we still have a lot more fun to do tonight. We got Pirate Night, we have dinner. It's gonna be awesome. There goes Hook and Smee. All right, it's time for dinner again. We're back in Rapunzel's Royal Table for Pirate Night. That's a party. So we are back in Rapunzel's Royal Table again, and it is Pirate Night. There's going to be a Pirate Night menu. Now all the restaurants have the exact same menu, and there's going to be no dinner show. We're just dining in Rapunzel's once again. Here is the Pirates in the Caribbean dinner menu. This is the same menu at all the restaurants tonight. It's also the same menu on all the Disney cruise ships right now. It's not our most favorite menu. And to celebrate Pirate Night, we all have pirate hats. 7 big kids. We had to run up to deck 9 to get a spot for the fireworks, so we will talk about our Pirate Night dinner in just a little bit. But first, we have the show.
Oh, my hat's definitely gonna blow off.
We gotta hold on to these hats.
Yeah.
So we're heading up to deck number 10. We're gonna check out the Mickey's Pirates in the Caribbean stage show, and then they do the fireworks at sea. So there's already a bunch of people up on deck 10. So we're gonna stay down here on deck number 9. We're on the port side. Over on the starboard side of the ship is where the fireworks will be shot off. We had to give up on the hats.
It's too windy out here.
It's too windy.
It would have been in the ocean.
We gotta hold on to these. These are actually the kids' menus. And
Really?
we're all big kids. So those are the hats we got. Check them out.
Pirates of the Caribbean Deck Party. Bye!
No worries, Millies. It's me, your old pirate pal, Mickey Mouse. Our Pirates in the Caribbean party is about to start, and I just wanted to tell you that no matter what happens tonight, I'm on your side.
Disney Magic, if you're ready to party like a pirate, stay on!
Then please make some noise for the co-captain of the Disney
party pirates would be.
Oh, no, it's dancing toys.
And of course, your favorite pirate cruise, Palo.
Ladies, are you ready for a party? We sure are. Dancing machine. Let's go.
Dead men tell no tale.
Oh, it must be Mickey Mouse. It's just Mickey.
We thought you were going to turn up the light. We are
No, it's not that lily-livered landlubber. 'Tis I, Captain Hook. Me crew and I are commandeering your little party. 'Tis high time you learned how a bloodthirsty crew really celebrates. Right, you swabs?
Oh, Mickey won't let you get away with this. You party poopers!
You call this a pirate party? A real pirate is so wrong.
Since we are taking over the ship, only pirates are allowed!
What this celebration really needs is a great hook. And now you'll have one. It's the final
Captain Hook is starting the final countdown!
Mickey! 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 Captain Hook! Look! It's Mickey Mouse!
He'll show you how it's really done. Well, folks, I promised you a party, so here's a party in the sky. Look!
United, make some noise!
Remember we love you!
Ah, gee, this is fun. See you later, everybody. Keep on dancing.
The pirate dance party was really fun. It is different than the other cruise ships that we were on where they take over the ship. This is more like a dance party, but it's so cool because Mickey comes down on the zip line, so that's always so fun to watch.
So before bed, we're gonna pop in Mickey's mainsail. There was a shirt that I was looking for because I did get some pretty gnarly sunburn, so I'm looking for the shirt. Oh, there, yeah, that could work.
The white one, they don't have your size, but they have blue and large.
That's pretty nice. I like that. I like that it says Disney Cruise Line.
Would you rather have it in white?
I probably prefer the white, but
We can always ask.
also trying not to get sun poisoning. So yeah, so maybe we'll go with the blue. Here is tonight's towel animal, Pirate Night staple. We have the squid. Is this a squid?
It's either a squid or an octopus.
And look at that. They use the little gold coins for his eyes. That's a classic. I feel like every Pirate Night it's always that.
It almost looks like Davy Jones, or is that the octopus-looking guy in Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like him.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with Davy Jones, who kind of is like a squid, right?
Yeah.
I don't know his exact creature, but always awesome to come back to your room and you have a nice towel animal waiting for you. So I personally don't think I had enough time in this pirate hat, so I'm going to wear it.
He had to put it back on.
I had to put it back on. Had to take it off when we went up to the deck because it's super windy out there. But check this thing out. I kind of look like Javert, if you've ever seen Les Mis. I feel like I kind of look like Javert. More of like a Napoleon-style pirate hat. But anyway, we had a nice pirate night. And honestly, pirate night, if you've done a cruise multiple times, could become your least favorite night on the cruise. But for us, we have fun every time. Like, we lean into it. We wear the hats, we wear the bandanas, and believe it or not, our pirate night dinner was actually pretty good tonight.
Yeah, well, not me, but you tried something different.
Yeah.
I feel like I get the same thing every single time. I got the Jack's Treasure of the Seas, which is just like the seafood pasta.
Yep.
It's good, but like there's nothing else on the menu that really like intrigues me that I want to try, so I always just end up getting the same thing. But it is good, and I got the crab cake for the appetizer, which I've had in the past. It was only okay. I felt like there was a lot of breading on it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like not hard on the outside, but just a lot of extra breading.
And I had the samosa, which was pretty good. I always enjoy that. And then the chilled mango soup. Second night having that on this cruise.
That's Matt's favorite thing.
And two of our friends had the chilled mango soup for the first time, and they were like, "This is pretty good." And I said, "Listen, I don't steer people in the wrong direction. So if you want to try the chilled mango soup, go for it." And then I actually had the grouper tonight, and I tried that. I'm not a big fish person, but it's not super fishy. It's a white fish, and it was really good.
Yeah.
So I found an item on the pirate menu that I think I would get again.
Yeah, and for somebody that doesn't like seafood, this is the second night in a row that Matt ordered the fish option.
Who am I?
Yeah, maybe you're turning into a seafood guy.
Maybe I am, but yeah, overall we enjoyed it. The dessert was pretty good too. I had the, forget the exact name, but it was like the banana bread
Oh, Bananas
cake.
in Paradise.
Bananas in Paradise.
And I got the caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart.
Which we've had in the past and it's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, and then the show was fun too. I also totally forgot that this isn't like the show where Hook and his people take over the ship and Mickey has to win it back.
Yeah.
I totally forgot. It's basically just like a giant dance party, which, hey, I'm not going to complain about.
Yeah, it's definitely different than the other one that we're used to, but this one's good too. And like I said, my favorite part is when Mickey comes ziplining down. That's just always so fun to watch.
It was fun. We got to see him. We got to see fireworks. It was a good day. And tomorrow is an exciting day because we are going to Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. Yes, that is a mouthful. So from here on out, I'm just going to call it Lookout Key.
Yeah.
But we're going there for the first time, and we're excited. You know, they had a little bit of a rough start with that island when it first opened, but we're excited to experience it for ourselves. Our staff keep telling us things have changed.
Yeah.
Especially the fly situation. If you've watched other people's vlogs and you've been following up, the flies were a big problem.
Yeah, I was really nervous about that. I was saying to Matt, like, if it's still like that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything because it would gross me out.
Yeah.
But two different crew members on this ship told us that it's very much better. Like, they're taking care of the situation, so we'll see for ourselves tomorrow.
We will see. We have a very early morning tomorrow. We're getting off the ship right at 8:30, so we're going to get to sleep. But if you enjoyed coming along with us today, make sure you give the video a nice big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel down below so you don't miss out on the rest of our Disney cruise vlogs to come. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.